All right, welcome back to Ozarks Live. Got a special guest in the studio today, Tyson Apostol. He is the winner of Survivor Season 27, and you've been in several other seasons. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited. I
am excited as well. Now, we're going to start with first things first.
Yes.
You're here for a pickleball event in Branson. Tell me about that.
I have been playing pickleball for a few years and fallen in love with the game. I come from a pretty competitive background.
No doubt.
And the organizers of the pickleball tournament that's going to be at the convention center this weekend just contacted me through social media and asked if I would be interested in coming out and promoting the tournament a little bit, but more importantly, playing and competing and having fun. And I'm not going to say no to playing pickleball.
Well, how did you get started playing?
I moved to Arizona, and
you're from Utah originally?
I'm from Utah originally. You know a lot about me.
I do.
And I feel like I know almost nothing about you.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about that later. There's not much to talk about. We can get through that in about 30 seconds. But no, you've got quite a background. Biking is one of the things that you do.
Yeah, I was a professional cyclist in Europe for a handful of years.
Okay, so pickleball, though, how do you, I think some people that I know that have picked up pickleball cannot stop. They love it.
It's so much fun, yeah. For me, I come from a competitive background with cycling. I swam in college, and I was a runner for a long time, and I was kind of burned out on all of those. And I just thought, I'm not going to do any exercising that isn't fun. That's my goal from now on. Is
very good.
Only to participate in. I want to stay fit, but I don't want to make it feel like a grind.
Exactly.
So pickleball was the thing.
Did you play tennis ever?
No, I played ping pong.
You played ping pong.
If you've played any racket sport, pickleball will come really naturally to you.
Okay. I have played it not well. It's a little bit complicated. Now, are you playing this weekend?
I am.
Okay.
I'm playing in the doubles event on Saturday.
All right.
And the mixed doubles event on Sunday.
Okay, so we could see you play Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, come cheer me on.
Okay, do you know what time? Tell us where.
So it's at the Branson Convention Center, and they have a bunch of courts set up inside, and I think it starts at 8 a.m.
Okay.
And goes all day long, and I'll be hovering there all day. So if you're just a Survivor fan, or you hate me on Survivor and want to come tell me that, you can do that as well.
Yeah.
So I'll be present.
Let's talk about Survivor for a little bit. What was your time on that show like? Go back to 09, which I guess you mentioned you filmed in 08. So you've been at this for a long time.
Yeah.
When you applied the first time, were you thinking, man, I really want to do this? Or were you thinking, what have I gotten myself into?
So the show is my parents' favorite show.
Okay.
And my dad encouraged me to try out because he's like, I think you'd be great for this. And I was like, oh, nobody gets on reality TV. This is ridiculous. But he's like, why not just try? And I did. I got a phone call really quick, and it was like a really fast turnaround, which was really crazy. So it was kind of mind-blowing that it happened so fast. And I just thought that like the odds of getting on a TV show like that are so small that it wasn't going to happen. So for me, it was like, it was kind of shocking.
That's amazing.
And then even more shocking to be on 4 times in the last decade.
You heard what he said, 4 times in the last decade. All right, so you were in, you came in 8th place the first year, correct?
Yes.
And then you were in Heroes versus Villains in 2010, came in 15th.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one very often.
Okay, we'll skip right over that one. And then you end up winning, you said season 27.
Season 27, where my then girlfriend, now wife, was, because it was a blood versus water season, so you brought a loved one with you. And my girlfriend, now wife, was my loved one. And so she also got to experience Survivor, so she knows a little bit about what I've been through the last decade, which, has probably made us closer.
So interesting. Will you do it again?
Man, it's hard to say no to because it's such an opportunity, but it does also take its toll on you physically and mentally.
Yeah, it has to.
And so,
if the opportunity arose,
I'm sure 1 in 20 shot at $1 million is pretty hard to turn down.
That's not a bad odds going on right there. Do you still have some good friends from the show that you?
Oh, every season I make some great friends. Yeah, that's because the other places do get paid, but it's not really life-changing money like winning it would be. And so I think the consolation prize is that you make these lifelong friends that you wouldn't otherwise have.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you so much for stopping by Ozarks Live.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All right, again, Tyler Apostol this weekend at the Branson Convention Center for the pickleball. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And if you go on Survivor again, you got to come back here and tell us all about it.
I definitely will. And are you going to come out and watch this weekend?
Why not?
Okay,
Might just show
VIP
up
guest.
down there. Oh, well then I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, I like this guy. All right, coming up next, Jeremy got to head over to Buffalo Run to see what they've been up to, and it's quite a bit, so don't go anywhere. More Ozarks Live when we come back.